At the age of 8, you started going to biker bars, veteran clubs, honky-tonks. Tell us, what is this like for an 8-year-old, and why did you and your dad start singing at these
I'm
places?
so in love with your accent. I can't say biker bars. It's so good. My parents were musicians. My grandmother taught all of her 8 children to sing. They're all very talented, and I mean that genuinely. Like, they all write their own songs, and they sculpt, and they paint, and they're just a very creative family. So my Christmas, the holidays, campfire sessions were everybody passing around guitars and writing their own songs. It's just how my family was. And so my dad is the one, I think, that really followed in his mother's tradition or footsteps and picked up where she left off, and he made a couple records locally. We sang in hotels for tourists since I was probably 5. I started getting up on stage when I was 5. I think my first time I yodeled and I got the hiccups, which sounds even more ridiculous than just yodeling. Yodeling with hiccups is like impossibly more ridiculous sounding. And then my mom left when I was 8, and so we left Anchorage. My dad took us to Homer, Alaska, where he was raised, and moved us back to the saddle barn. And he and I became a duet. So I started singing with him in bars as a duet when I was 8. I was probably the only 4th grader that left elementary school and went right to the bar. But it was a tremendous education in multiple ways.